Well, guys, this is going to be a very, very emotional video for me. As you guys see in the title, it's pretty mind-blowing. You can understand why I'm feeling this way. You know, I've been wanting to achieve this for a very long time. It's, you know, my head is just kind of spinning. Still thinking about it, you know. It's crazy how I got to this point, but let's actually start this video. Let's do it. Oh boy. All right. So before we get to the rest of the Wii U games, there are a couple things that I did get before we had our stay-at-home order. Let's see, which one will I show first? I guess I'll show this first. So this is actually kind of neat. I was really happy to get this. Just, you know, for videos, it'll actually work out just in case I ever do that. But I got here an AV to HD high definition 1080p video converter. It was only $29, just shy of 30. With easy installation, you can now enjoy all your favorite retro consoles and AV compatible devices on your HD television. You know, all that good stuff. You know, like any console, pretty much. I'm able to just, you know, convert to HD and make videos. So that's pretty amazing. You know, like I'm able to put my composite. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, composite is the red, white, and yellow. You know, you can do that, and then on the other side, HDMI here. So that is some good stuff. Just opens up a lot more doors. You know, opens up a lot more possibilities for recording stuff. I think that's a good spot, right? I think I just put it there. Yeah, fits in the frame quite well. And then the next thing that I'll show off, or the last thing I'll show off before the games, is a loose Hero amiibo figure. See if I can get that in the shot here, or, you know, you know, hopefully I can zoom in and it's not blurry. Hopefully it can focus. There you go. That's a hit or miss, whatever. But, I mean, yeah, I saw this loose, and I thought to myself, why not? You know, DLC amiibo. It's always kind of fascinating to me. This is what he looks like on the back. Actually looks pretty nice. I never saw it at this angle before. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a good-looking amiibo. I mean, usually they do look pretty good. At some points, they can be a little hit or miss, but that one I find pretty good. It's a pretty well-designed figure, for the most part. So now for the mother load, guys. This is it. Okay, all right. Let's just do it. Let's just actually show them off. Let's go. All right, so this is probably the last time that I'm going to be showing these. Like, this is quite the milestone here. I don't know if I'll ever show Wii U games anymore unless I get doubles in the future for whatever reason. Like, it's probably the last time that you're even going to hear this music too. So there's that as well. I don't know. It's a weird time. It really is. Oh, never thought I'd actually get here, but here I am. So let's just run down the list. Let's do it. Last games. So, first off, I'll just show Wii Fit U. I actually had this at one point, but I gave this to my mom because I gave her a Wii U. And I thought, like, hey, why not play this, right? Oops. Actually, yeah, let's show the back, I guess. Get moving, have fun, inside your home and out. Yeah, well, not really as much out. You know. Unfortunately, my mom actually lost the pedometer thing. Don't know where the heck that went, but they can be tricky, tricky little buggers, I guess. Things are made so small these days. You can easily lose them because they get loose and they can fall off, I guess. I don't know, they can end up anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. In no particular order, I guess. Other than the last ones, just for the effect. Next up is Wheel of Fortune. Big money. Oh yeah. You can say that again. Wheel of Fortune. Spin the wheel along with Pat Sajak and Vanna White on the virtual version of America's Game. New game experience. Vibrant HD graphics, improved menu interface, and fresh in-game features. Yeah, voiceovers, and you get the gist. Next up is Tumblestone. It's actually a pretty unique puzzle game. I know that they were saying on the back here, new puzzle game, rating. Let's see, where's it? Yeah, there it is. We haven't been bit by the, just one more game bug in a long time, haha. Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice game. I've never played a puzzle game like this before, and yeah, I mean, if you can get your hands on it, it's actually quite fun. Me and my girlfriend played it just at night before we went to bed. Just a little brain teaser here and there, right? Tumblestone is the most intelligent match 3 game I've ever played. I mean, probably not to that extent, but it's still a good game. Definitely unique in its own right, I will say that. Phineas and Ferb, Quest for Cool Stuff. Oh yeah, now this is a quest for cool stuff in my opinion. That's what I'm talking about. Cool treasure awaits beyond the tri-state. Dig, drill, and blast through an out-of-this-world adventure with Phineas and Ferb as you collect fun stuff for the Museum of Cool? Back then, I actually used to watch this show a decent amount. I thought it's okay. Or I thought it was a decent show, I guess. Fell out of it eventually, but I mean, it's alright. Now, this one's actually one of the more rare games for the system. Definitely one of the rarest, I think. And this one is Funky Barn. I think this was a launch game for the Wii U. It's farming, but not as you know it. Grab your Wii U gamepad and create a beautiful farmland full of animals, crops, trees, and more. Then develop it into the craziest, most offbeat farm imaginable. Use the gamepad in all new ways. Get hands-on with your animals. Create and play your way. Yeah, definitely one of the more rare games for the system. If you're able to find it locally, I would definitely take advantage of that for sure. Fast and Furious Showdown. Speaking of locally, I was able to find this one locally, and I was really lucky to find it. This is actually the last game that I ever got locally for this system. The rest were online. Become a part of the crew. Let's see. An original story that spans across the franchise and travels the globe. 30 intense missions, 24 side challenges. Heists, hijacks, mayhem. Yeah. My adventure was definitely furious. I was furious for a long time because I wasn't able to get some of this. I'll tell you that right now. Got Disney Planes Fire and Rescue. I had the other Disney Planes, but I didn't have this, that's for sure. Help Dusty and his fearless fighters battle massive fires and learn what it takes to become a true hero. Ride Dusty. Oh, that's not English. That's cool. Battle fires and save lives in over 30 fire and rescue missions. Protect Piston Peak Park with 8 playable characters, including Dusty, Lil Dipper, and Blade. Wasn't zoomed in that great, or in focus that great. Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunt. I had the other Cabela game, but did not have this one. Hunt with the Pros. Take down the world's biggest game with some of the foremost hunting pros as your guide. Bigger hunts, bigger trophies. Traverse maps 4 times the size of any previous Cabela's Big Game Hunter game. Game. Alright, now, the rest of the games that I have to show you, I would like to call the holy trinity of the Wii U. By far, these are, from what I can tell, at least, these next 3 games, these last 3 games, the holy trinity, is what I like to refer them as. By far, these are the most rare games on the console. To me, this is what I thought. So let's get to it. So now, this is like from 3rd place to 1st place. These are in order, from what I like to call least rare, but still rare, to the motherlode of all Wii U. First up, out of the 3, is DreamWorks Turbo Super Stunt Squad. This is the beginning of the holy trinity of sorts. Not many copies of this were made. Obviously to tie into the movie. I've actually never seen the movie. Turbocharged action. Jump, drift, slide, and perform turboized stunts. Play as your favorite Turbo characters. Play with the gamepad, play with the Pro Controller, that stuff, yeah. Definitely, this is where it starts to get pretty insane. These are the heavy hitters of the system. Next up is the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 for Wii U. I'm honestly, I'm used to seeing different regions of this game. Not many North American copies were made. Whenever I go on eBay or just online in general, you just don't find these. You don't. And if you do, you're pretty lucky. And they're worth, this is priced at $300, $400, you name it. It's absolutely insane. Legend foretold it. Prophecies predicted it. Chosen ones chose to believe in it. What, this collection? I don't know. Fantasy spoof adventure saga continues. Join, point and click adventure. Fulfill their destiny. I fulfilled my destiny. But yeah, the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 is no laughing matter. If you ever find that game locally, buy that immediately. I don't even think that's ever going to happen. But nothing comes even close, at least from what I've seen. Nothing comes close to the last game in this whole collection. This is the last one that I needed, and finally, present day, I finally got it. Last but certainly not least, guys, my adventure is over. This is the last game. Let's have ourselves a look. It is none other than Devil's Third itself. From what I've seen, you can get no more rare than this. When it comes to the production copies of the North American version, and just, this game went through development hell, look no further than Devil's Third for the Wii U. This is by far, again, from what I've seen, it is by far the rarest title on the Wii U, especially North America. You want to get this game in another region, that's totally fine, that's easy. Other than that, you're going to have one hell of a time. Anyways, I could go on about it. An action shooter hybrid. This is a game I am actually interested in trying out, legitimately as well. Jump into a gorgeous East meets West blend of ninja-style melee and modern gunfighting action. Join a clan, build a base, and attack your rivals in multiplayer siege matches. Broadband internet access required for online play. Yeah. That's not a thing anymore. Not for this game, it isn't. Yeah. how about I just do this here? Let's get that in the shot more so. There, how's that? Is that good? Does that work out? Kind of. But yes, this game went through development hell, guys, and just on top of that, like, not many numbers, or like, how do I say it? This game was not in high numbers. Like, getting this in North America is next to impossible. The cheapest I was ever even able to find this, the cheapest price I could ever get it for, $350. All right, the cheapest I could find it. And like, I waited for a long time because I was finding these prices like $600, $500, maybe $400. But I'm like, nah, can't do that. Saw one for $350. It was free shipping, and I'm like, you know what? This is the best I'm gonna find it. And so I took the plunge, and I did it. Just knowing that it was the last game on the on the list, last game in the collection that I needed, I went for it. I dove in, and I actually went for it. Let's see, what else was I gonna say here? I don't know, like, I was gonna say something else, I think, but there's just so much to say about this, I kind of forgot. Whatever. Whenever you remember something, I'm sure it just comes naturally, right? I'm not gonna try and force it. But yeah, Devil's Third was the last game that I needed for the console, and then I was 100% done. And so, speaking of being 100% done, let's go check it out, shall we? Let's have a look at that full collection. All right. Let's have a look at my setup now, shall we? Let's do this. All right. Let's have a look. Without further ado, let's just take a little glimpse at what we got here. Got my Wind Waker HD, Mario Kart 8 bundles up there, and then not the white one, but the black one. Box behind that. And I've even decorated the sides of my bookshelf here. Got some Wii U promotional material here, like the banners for when they had them in stores, like Toys R Us or Walmart, for example, I guess. And then I got two more here on the side. These don't have any character illustrations on them, or like there's no renders on these two, so I thought to put them at the right side just because that is visible on the right. Might as well have the characters on the left one more visible, right? So makes sense. And then just trying to work around my setup here because I got some sofa recliners there, but yeah, this is it, guys. This is the complete. Hopefully I can get a good shot here. Gonna have to zoom this in probably. But yeah, this right here is the complete physical North American Wii U set. And then just got some stuff over here on this shelf. For whatever reason, I don't know why Xenoblade Chronicles X, like, I don't know why the spine turned out like that. It was actually like that in stores. Or, I mean, I don't know what happened. Like, I got that as a gift, and then all of a sudden you open up the gift, and it's like, what? What the heck? I'm like, don't worry about it. The game's important. Thank you. Now, I can go more in depth and make a video about this if you guys want me to. Definitely, I am up for that if you guys want me to. For sure, no doubt about that. So, yeah, I just gave you a little glimpse here, just to show what it looks like complete on my bookshelf. Pretty good stuff, folks. Like I said before, I never ever thought that I would actually get a complete library for a system. Never thought that I would. I mean, the Wii U doesn't have as much, but wow, it is crazy. And then we'll zoom back out here a little bit. Yeah, I know it's like there's not too much going on, but I just thought to myself, hey, I have some Wii U promotional banners. Why not actually use them? And this is just what I thought. It was more of an impulse idea. Probably not the best looking, but certainly better than nothing. I want to use them in some way, shape, or form. You know, having these banners up, it's like, yeah, you did it. You got a full set. Like, it's always that reminder, right? Um, so I guess that's it for this video. Well, actually, scratch that. There's one more thing that I want to just talk about. I want to have a little bonus. All right, so let's go back in here and let's have a look. So this is the setup that I am rocking with right now. Zoom back out a little. Got some amiibo. Got a lot of boxed amiibo on the side, and some other miscellaneous stuff going on there. My PC setup, and then to the right of that is the Wii U kiosk. Honestly, just looking back at when I got this and knowing what I have now, it's honestly, it's an amazing feeling. Like, there's a lot of things going on in my head right now. I'm just trying to make heads or tails of it. Like I'm trying to grasp the concept of where I'm at now in my collection. It's crazy. I got this some years ago. It's a complete Wii U kiosk. Everything's there. I even got the bells and whistles. There's some bonus stuff hidden in there that I collected over the years too, like some demo discs and I have some other promotional stuff for this as well. Having a complete North American collection for the Wii U, and on top of that, having a Wii U kiosk, it's overwhelming. It honestly is. I never thought that I would ever get to the point that I'm at, but, well, look at where I'm at now, right? It happened. Also, yeah, recently, Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8. That's funny. Yeah, I recently had the idea to attach the key to a Wii U lanyard that I had. I actually have a few Wii U lanyards that I just, had sitting around, just lying around, right? And I'm like, you know what? Like, I thought to myself, why not actually attach the key? The key gets into the internals, of course. And I just thought recently, yeah, why not just attach the key to a lanyard, a Wii U lanyard, of all things. It just makes the only sense, right? So let's just grab this here. Yeah, this is the lanyard that came out for promotion for Mario Kart 8 back then, E3 2014. And yeah, this key goes in to the side, just, right in here. So you want to open that up. But yeah, I'll go into more detail on this stuff if you guys want me to. I don't remember if I did actually, but anyways, let's just put that back on. There we go. I don't want that to fall. And yeah, that's my setup. Like I said before, I've got a complete Wii U collection, North America, physical. And on top of that, I got my Wii U kiosk here to complement it. Definitely an incredible collection. It's absolutely amazing. I wouldn't have wanted this any other way. This is something that I've been waiting for and just wishing for years. And May 31st, 2021, that's when I got Devil's Third, and then reached this milestone of having this kiosk and a full North American set. So yeah, that's I guess that's all I wanted to say. It was a mouthful for sure, but it's a huge milestone for me. And yeah, if you guys want me to do any more videos regarding this stuff, I definitely will. I'll go in depth into the Wii U collection if you guys want me to. It's definitely going to be a tall order. Just wanted to skim through everything for now, and just tell you guys that I was able to achieve this complete North American set and a kiosk. It's absolutely crazy. Like, there aren't many words to describe this. and it's a little overwhelming that I was able to achieve this stuff. So, um, I mean, I'm not planning on selling any of this anytime soon. I really am not. But hey, if it comes down to it, and I get an amazing offer that I can't refuse, I mean, what can you do, right? There are some other people out there that are interested in this stuff. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in life? You never really know. That's evident. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I don't want to keep you guys any longer than I already have. Pretty much said everything I wanted to say. Yeah, I think we're good to go. What a milestone. Oh yeah, and E3's coming up soon. What an amazing time right now, man. Amazing time. And then I actually just thought about doing this too. I have some lanyards laying around, and I had some Wii U ones lying around, and I'm like, you know what? Why not attach the key? You know, why not just put the key to this thing that Oh, that'll be a blooper, won't it? Oh, that's fun.